Thank you guys so much for joining us here at Lansing Community Connections. I'm your host, Jen Worthington, and our show is sponsored by Community Realty, brokered by EXP. And today we are meeting with Bad Brewing Company down in Mason, Michigan. Tell you guys a little bit more about their operation down there. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell us what you guys do at Bad Brewing?
My name's Danielle French, and I'm one of the co-owners
And my name is Dusty Salyer. I'm in the marketing department.
Awesome.
and one of our all-star bartenders. Don't let him fool you. Everybody knows who he is. He's just behind the computer.
Oh, nice. Nice. So you also mix drinks, Dusty?
I do. I'll pour beer anyway.
You can pull the tap down nicely.
That's right. That's right.
Fantastic. Now, guys, how long has Bad Brewing been down in Mason?
Oh, geez, 12 years now?
Yes, we opened in July of 2011. No, 2012.
Right.
So we just had 11 years this summer. So we're going on 12 coming up.
That is amazing. So 12 years, that's pretty good for a microbrew. You guys must have a pretty good product down there. Can you tell us a little bit about the story behind Bad Brewing?
Me and Brian, I'd always been in the service industry my entire life. He brewed at home. He used to work for Lansing Police Department. They did a big layoff in 2010, 2011-ish. And so he kind of just was like, what is it going to take if we open our own business? What if I don't get called back to work? And we were like, we're young enough. If we fail, then we can figure out from there what to do. And so we literally just dived in, and here we are 11, 12 years later.
Years later. That's amazing. So what sets you guys apart from other microbreweries in the area?
I would say, well, I mean, I think most breweries around Lansing have a great staff and a great product. I think we have, particularly this building in general, is really cool.
Yeah.
It's an old building in downtown Mason. We've got a lot of history here. But on top of it, I think the coordination between our staff and our product and our overall vibe just kind of makes something that people like to come visit. So
Awesome.
we have our own particular brand, I think.
Yeah. Now you guys are known for your wide selection of beers. How do you come up with ideas for new recipes?
That is KJ's realm. That's our brewer's realm. He kind of just gets inspired based on flavors he likes, flavors he's heard that people are looking for. And I think he just kind of tailors the product to kind of what everybody's asking for. And
yeah, he takes a lot of feedback. He'll say, have you heard anybody talk about this? Have you heard any customers say they wish we had this? And he's very knowledgeable about things that we don't even know exist, hops from completely different countries.
Yeah.
And he just has a way to make things that you don't think would fit together. But he does take a lot of feedback from just the customer base too. And then he may tweak it to his own special niche to make it something different. So that's all KJ. He's the man behind every single recipe.
That's awesome. Now, does he have any special holiday brews out?
Oh yeah. Right now we actually have our Christmas ale on right now. It's very gingerbready, got a nice heavy body to it. It's really good. Very Christmas in a bottle.
And so since it is the holiday season, for my final question, I have a hard one for you guys. How many beers does it take to sing all 12 days of the 12 days of Christmas with some gusto?
At least
it's got to be at least
maybe
12.
10, 12.
At least a
one
dozen
for
beers.
every day.
One for every day. I
Yes.
agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Well, guys, thank you so much for meeting with me today and being part of Lansing Community Connections. If you guys want to know more about Bad Brewing Company, I suggest that you just go right down there and visit. They are serving up all kinds of beers and all kinds of good food and lots of history and good shopping down there in Mason. So definitely find your way down to Bad Brewing Company, and we'll see you around town.
Thank you.
Thank you.